And I feel so far away from everything.
The songs have been, working really well in with all the other 3 records that we've done so far. So that was actually our goal. We wanted to make sure that, playing these new songs live, that we're going to translate, obviously, for our fans into the old stuff that also makes sense with the new project and what the new project's all about.
I feel like these new songs, to people that feel like this record sounds a little different, I think these new songs are making them fall in love with them live, if anything. I feel like they're getting it live. I think they translate incredibly live. So it's been awesome to see the reaction of everybody at all these shows.
But when you found me drowning, you pulled me from the deepest end.
From the very start, Red is that's what Red's been all about. It's been really easy for us to do that because I think everybody is definitely willing to be aggressive and angsty at moments, but they also need those moments of quiet reflection, somewhere, some soul searching sort of thing. So we've always we've dove into our music that way, content wise, with lyrics and stuff. We found a way, that happy middle road where it just works, where it's like, wow, we can really get aggressive here, but we can really take you on a journey, that makes you think about your life. So it's cool, man. This new record's no different for us. Same things, same kind of things that we've been going through as a band, and being on the road and stuff. The things we're seeing, we just poured into this record. It's a lot about what's going on in the world right now too. So it's got its moments.
I feel like the song, as we're writing it and writing the lyrics, the song almost comes to us. It like has its place in this world, and it just kind of figures itself out. So if it's a heavy song and it's a positive song, or if it's an aggressive song and you're just getting out a lot of anger, the song kind of chooses what it wants to be.
It's killing me with every breath, witnessing the life I lived. Only you know.
There's just no rules out there anymore, man. You don't have 3 minutes to get people's attention. You have all the time in the world on the internet, and MTV has just gone bye-bye. There's no such thing as a music video anymore. And fans, are, I don't know, I think a lot of them are just looking for something exciting. And when we came out with Feed the Machine, the song just lyrically has a physical presence, if that makes any sense. Like, you hear Feed the Machine, it makes you think of all these different things. So it's like, well, let's there's no rules, man. We can do whatever we want. Let's make a video. Let's make a movie. Let's do something that's got chock full of some action, and it's aggressive, and it's everything that we are as a band, but it tells a story. So we did that, and it turned out absolutely amazing. We had a couple guys in Birmingham, Alabama, the Irwin brothers, and they made that video for us. We had worked with them before in a couple other videos, but this one just turned out amazing. So we're just like, we released that video on YouTube, and it did really well, and people were really psyched about it. And we heard for years, during that record cycle, you guys got to do another video like that. Can you guys continue the story? And we're just like, well, okay, we'll see what we can do. And it was funny. We literally left that night finishing the Feed the Machine video, thinking about, man, we gotta follow it up. So Release the Panic came along. And it seems like each one of our records kind of flow into the next with the, just the themes. And Release the Panic was, definitely was no different. We just did the same thing we do. We just, made that transition to the next record cycle, and that song just, emerged as the song that would make sense, make it being the sequel to that video. So we had some gunplay and some serious action and some fighting and some, we just want to, it's definitely, there's a message there but we had the, we obviously love the entertainment value that it brings, and I think our fans do too.
Why do I disappear?
You just kind of start thinking about everything that you see on TV, and I'm not going to name any names, but just things that you see, all these people trying to live these amazing lives, but it's just so fake, and they're so unhappy inside, and we have found this other happiness, and we don't need that, and we don't want that perfect life, because our life isn't perfect. Our life isn't gonna be perfect. Nobody's is, and the media just tries to sell you that you can have it with this and with that and with money and all these things, but there's only one thing that you need to be happy. So
you get right down to it with us, it's the whole perfect life scheme is literally brought to you by CBS, NBC, all the different media outlets say, they put these shows out there, this reality television, and it's really not, it's definitely not reality. It's, they paint this picture of, well, this is, keeping up with so-and-so, and you got to do these things and live this way to be happy. And this is the perfect life. If you don't drive this car or have these things, you're not gonna be happy. And I think that we try to challenge ourselves and challenge our listeners and people, the fans of ours, that the perfect life is what you make it, man. It's if you work your whole life and you drive a Lamborghini, you've earned that. That's you. That's all about you. But do it because you want to. Don't do it because someone else tells you that that's what's important. And with us, it's the same thing. We're we want to challenge people. We want to motivate people, and inspire people with the music. And that song is just meant to do that. It's just to take a step back. Are you doing what you want to do with your life, or are you trying to be a carbon copy of somebody else?